Welcome to Gene's Reviews, where I basically do whatever the hell I want. Hello everybody, you saw my intro, you know who I am. I'm here in my car with the creepy video for you. This is from Frostmare TV. It says, scary videos to freeze your night. I don't like that title, but some scary videos for you. You tell me if you think they're real or they're fake. As we go through them, I'll let you know what I think. So, let's go.
User Hale has shared the following unsettling video, which was captured one night by his dad. He wrote the following. My dad has been feeling his sheets being messed with and someone sitting on his bed in the night, so he set up a camera. This is what he saw. I'm freaked out. Look at the sheets lifting up and what comes out of the side of it. It like dissolves into thin air.
It's just going down behind the bed. I didn't see anything dissolve.
What is going on in this
I don't believe that one at all.
It would appear that something is pulling the sheets indeed. Was it his father, perhaps, that wrongly assumed this to be a ghost? Or was a paranormal event unfolding here?
I don't buy this one at all. There's someone under the bed doing the other end. No. Number one.
Now let's take a look at another investigation by CCTV. The team at Mindseed has been checking out haunted locations for a while.
I think this channel, Mindseed, is mostly for entertainment.
Ghost hunters. Well, in this video, they are checking out the Church of Jericho. This small abandoned church is located in Jericho, Wisconsin, and apparently is thought to be extremely haunted. The history of this church is relatively unknown. However, the team does mention there could possibly be some past of abuse in this church, which possibly could contribute to any spirits living within the walls. It doesn't take long before strange activity is captured in this church. Take a look at what they catch on the stairs shortly after entering into the main building.
All of this stuff belonged to someone at some point.
Well, this used to be like a private school section or something, you know?
I thought he mentioned that.
Sunday school or something?
I thought there was a nunnery. Didn't you say there was like nuns' quarters?
Oh yeah, he did say that. So the nuns must have lived here?
Either that or like it was a Catholic school or nunnery or something. Yeah, they must have.
Hang on. Right in front of us.
So it's the Connect thing. I didn't really see anything.
The SLS camera seems to pick up the presence of any person on the stairs or in the middle of the hallway. The team does note that it will sometimes pick up on objects and mistake them for people. However, this hallway doesn't have anything in it really. Strange.
Is there anybody that would like to talk to us through this device? Oh dude, there's a bunch of weird shit up here, man. Oh, what the Hey dude, did you see that right there move?
Did something move the tarp, perhaps? There were many creepy encounters in this investigation, and you should check out the whole investigation on CCTV.
It could have been them that moved the tarp. That one, I don't know, but I'm going to lean towards no. Just because of past things I've seen.
This clip was uploaded by Martian TV, and it certainly is very strange. It seems to have been taken from a CCTV in some sort of gravel yard or maybe a construction site. The CCTV picks up a bizarre shadow figure that appears to be floating through the yard.
Is it a shadow figure or is it just like...
If you look closely, you can make out what appears to be a head.
A mylar balloon or something.
It also seems that some dogs in the area have noticed the figure as well. They look to be running and barking towards whatever it is that is floating through. Things get even stranger though as it moves up towards the road. It seems to become more and more human-like.
That could be
It's
something just
definitely a
carried by
very
the
mysterious
wind,
video.
like a newspaper or something.
What could possibly explain this out capture?
And then they just change the exposure or whatever.
Do you think
Make
this
it-
is truly a ghostly spirit caught on the CCTV?
That one I just don't know. I don't think it's a ghostly figure. I don't think so.
On a trip to an old castle, namely the Hurst Castle in Hampshire, Tony Ferguson caught a really creepy looking thing peeking out of one of the windows. He states, "While we were there, I really felt like something was following me from room to room, but your mind can play tricks on you, so I tried to ignore it. But when I watched the video back, I was shocked. It's quite a scary looking figure. I didn't see the figure until I watched the footage back. Now, what could he come up with?"
Yeah, there's something there in that window for sure.
It clearly looks like an apparition is stepping forward into the window, and we can almost make out
Yeah.
an eye. Was it maybe a former prisoner's spirit?
That one we just gotta take his word for it that
If
he
it
was
wasn't
there
an
alone.
apparition, what else could it have been? It certainly was no employee. Let me know what you guys think. Tony is sure that he even could capture another apparition, moments after asking the spirit world to please manifest in the window if anything is there with him. So, what do we think about that one? Just another confirmation for paranormal energy.
He's vaping or something. I don't know.
JC has sent in the following clip, which is a bit older, but still extremely creepy. The description reads, "Possibly a ghost apparition was caught on tape. This week, during a visit to the old World War II tunnels, the camera started to go crazy and was malfunctioning at the lower levels of the tunnels. Strange EVPs were caught on tape during the filming. These tunnels are not open to the public. This week, a small group of engineers were
Well,
sent
if there's
into
any
those old
place that would
World War
have
II tunnels.
supernatural
The
activity,
deepest part of the tunnels
World War
is
tunnels.
approximately
Could
1,500
have.
feet into the ground and can be reached via several steps and wooden slides leading to the bottom. These tunnels were used for mining purposes before the World War.
Okay, that just gave me chills a little bit. That looked bizarre. That looked like a miner, but I don't.
So, are we seeing a real
That's
ghost
just a
here
little
from
bit
the old
too.
days? Or is this just a video trick?
It's a little bit too obvious. I'm not buying it, but I liked it. It was good. It was well done.
The following has been forwarded to me by Andrew, and it was captured by a stationary camera, which was placed in a very old family residence. It is said that the house is known for its many strange ghost encounters over the past 30 years. This was captured one afternoon, when the home was empty.
Yep, I see it.
An enlightened silhouette can be seen walking into the living room from the right,
Mm-hmm.
and then vanishing. Hard to say if we are seeing one of the ghosts here, which are said to still roam this old building, or if it was just smoke and mirrors.
I believe that one more than the miner.
Now it's time to take a look at another apartment haunting. A user named Sandwichman shares the following with the readers. Hey guys, so the story is that my friend had just moved into her new place in downtown Charleston, South Carolina. Her dog hopped on the chair. She thought it was cute and sent me a picture of it. Months later, her girlfriend noticed something in the back of the hallway. She was home alone, doors, windows closed and locked. What was captured here? Please help me.
There's someone standing there.
Some readers say that they can see a woman with white eyes and a hair bun and what appears to be a nightgown staring at the woman who just took the photo. But if nobody else was around, how is that possible?
Again, we just got to take her word for it.
That night.
Yeah.
I forgot about it. But why would that person stand in darkness? In such a weird area?
Sleepwalking.
The dog also seems to notice whoever is standing there. Of course, we cannot know if somebody else was with her. But
Right.
it is a really unsettling image, I find. No matter what.
It's still pretty cool.
Following incidents have been documented by user Alex Calvoy's Haunted. Ever since inheriting some items of his deceased great-grandfather, the young man states that unusual activity has started to unfold in his apartment. It got so bad that he decided to create a video diary and to share his encounters on video. Furniture being moved was just one of the many events he has experienced over the last few months.
Okay, I just heard a loud bang out here. It's the middle of the night. Sounded like it was coming from the kitchen. Hello? Oh! Hello? Is there somebody here? Is there somebody?
But it got worse.
Okay, I was just hearing some scary
I didn't
noises
see
coming
anything.
from the entrance, and it happened. I'm out here in my living room again, which is right by where that chair moved the other night, and I don't know, there's just been like scary going on around that. What is that? Oh no.
It was the first time for him to capture an actual shadow being. He believes that this could have been his great-grandfather. Is that possible?
I didn't see it.
Alex believes that the spirit might want him to find something specific with those keys.
Okay. I don't believe this one.
A wild story for sure. Many people believe, though, that dark shadow beings never intend for friendly visits.
Just his wide eyes and everything, the way he was
The
looking.
young woman has
I don't
noticed
believe
some
him.
strangeness in front of her home, and her Wisecam could capture the following footage one day. She wrote, "My Wisecam detected an apparition, and this thing approaches and goes by. You can hear its footsteps. And the city I live in was once a dense forest with Indian trails."
Yeah. Now that could be something. That one looks more legit.
Was an actual spirit walking by here? Or was this just a reflection from somewhere else?
It doesn't look like a reflection to me. That looks like it could be real to me. Probably nothing to be scared of, though. In fact, I think most of these are nothing to be scared of.
This is a little video diary from user LR Harf. The young mother had noticed some really eerie activity unfolding in the home of her family. Apparently, it all started with items that were being moved around in her home. She thought at first that it was just wind bursts or something.
Yeah.
However, the activity became stranger and stranger over time. One night, she was lying in bed and noticed some really loud footsteps right in front of the bedroom. She got her phone out to record, and this was what she saw.
That could just be shadow.
A shadow that is being reflected on the door. But of
Yeah.
whom? Nobody was outside the bedroom at the time.
Who
Well,
says?
this freaked her out quite a bit. What frightened her even more, though, is that the activity seemed to even revolve around her little toddler. The CCTV camera captured this. There was no window open at the time. Shortly after this recording, she captured this bone-chilling encounter on her baby cam. A white mist is visible right in front of the screen. Apparently, the little one was sleeping in his room, all by himself. So, how do we explain this?
I don't know.
We'll keep our eyes open to see what happens next.
Without being there, you're just never gonna know.
The next was sent by Taylor, and she states that it was obtained in the paranormal section once again. It was captured by a young man who was looking for some answers. He states, "First time poster. My grandma was sending me pictures of her house decorated for Christmas, and I found this figure in one of her photos. She said there was no one else in the house, and I can't figure out what else could cause that shadow. Any ideas?"
Okay.
Clearly we have a shadow person standing in the living room, pretty close to his grandma. Or do you think otherwise? If
Really
nobody else
clear.
was with her in the room, what are we looking at here? Maybe there's an easy explanation for that one.
She's on the
But
right
if
there,
not,
and then
it might be paranormal capture.
that one could be. So there's a couple that I kind of am on the fence with. Could be.
This video stems from Diane, the canning Nana, and she shared it with the internet because apparently she caught something really terrifying one night. In general, she posts videos about cooking and traveling. She starts explaining in her description. So, totally unrelated to any content I have ever done. We found this today on our living room camera at 2 AM in the morning. Very clearly a woman. Even Noah, our cat, saw her. You can see his eyes near the end of the video. I'm sensitive to feeling spirits of family members. I've been saying for months I feel a spirit here I do not recognize. You tell me what you all think. To us it looks like an older woman with long hair.
Oh, okay.
Whatever is roaming through the living room seems to be a pretty small statue. Do you see the shape of a lady? Whatever it might be.
Kind of, but
If it's not a member of the family, it must have been a terrifying discovery.
I've noticed every time, though, that the thing comes into view, the film gets all crappy. So it makes me think that it's fake. Because it's really,
Now we
really
want to
clear
look at a
that
recent
when it comes into
recording
view,
from Mario
the
Lara,
camera goes
who became
funky.
quite famous this year due to his haunted piñata, which he had hanging in his party store
I remember
for several
that.
months. Lately, paranormal activity has also started to unfold in their apartment, however. If you remember, a few weeks ago, they captured the spirit of a child, making it up the stairs and just standing there in the living room. Creepy.
Wow.
Today, we see the recording of another CCTV camera, which captured the attack of one of his staff members.
I've seen this
The young
one.
woman was just getting some items out of a storage box when the following unfolded.
I wouldn't stick around there.
Something grabbed the woman by the leg and dragged her towards the room in the back.
That, if that's fake, that was really well done. I
Terrifying.
believe that.
Was it the haunted work of the Piñata doll once more? Or was something else going on here?
That's nuts. That was really good. So, wow. They saved the best one for the last, in my opinion. That was pretty cool. Well, that's from Frostmare TV. Check his channel out and subscribe. And let me know in the comments what you thought of this. Haven't been getting that many comments lately, so just put a comment down there. And now it's time for a joke. They told me I'd never be good at poetry because I'm dyslexic. But so far, I've made 3 vases, and they're fantastic. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And if you like this video, tell all your friends, leave a comment down below. And if you didn't like it, then just shut up. And I will see you next time.